I follow him on Instagram. And I just don't know what he's doing.
I was just this is the first time I've done this. Like, I recorded my little rambling thing, and I deleted it, and I'm doing it again. It's the first time I've done this because I've always thought that's what I needed to say, so that's what I'll say. But it got very aggressive, got very angry, got very personal, and there was no need for it. It's not going to help anyone. It's helped me getting it off my chest, because I feel loads better now for it. It has helped me, but it's not going to help anyone else. So just delete it. But yeah, I was talking about the storm mostly. I was talking about this storm because it's the day we had that storm. But I was sort of saying that, like, real storms, like the one we're experiencing today, it's probably best to stay indoors and stay away from flying debris, etc. But sort of metaphorical storms that are going on around you with trouble and etc. Because God brings it to you for a reason, and because to fix things, change is never comfortable. So that metaphorical storm is bringing change. It's best to just face it. So it's just get out there and face it. I mean, there's a lot of people who just bury their head in the sand and just go, fuck it, this isn't happening. All these people that I'm doing wrong, I'll just push away, put their head in the sand, and then never ever deal with it. Like, sometimes it is okay to push people away for a certain amount of time and then deal with it afterwards, especially if it's going to have to be an uncomfortable conversation. But if you never ever have that comfortable conversation, then it will just carry on and cause you more pain and cause you more pain. So just deal with it the first time. Just face the storm. Just get out there and go, right, okay, let's deal with this. Boom. You must be fucking tired. Must be tired from all this fucking convincing yourself that you're doing the right thing, and the fucking sneakery that you have to do so to make it appear that you do that. That's what you're doing. It must be fucking exhausting. Oh, there's Mary. There's my friend Mary. Yeah, must be exhausting. But I mean, you are best off when shit is happening, just facing it. Just facing it. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, it made me laugh a little bit because, well, anyway, I'll give you an example. When I had a flooring company, like, my dad died, and then after that I just let it go to shit. I was depressed. I was in an abusive relationship. There was loads of things going on, sneaky fuckers, within my family, etc. My family just ditched me at that point, like, because I had mental health problems. I'm not being near him. He's got mental health problems, and they haven't spoke to me since. Like, loads of shit was going on, and I run up some debt with my in my company. Like, so I rang some suppliers that I had. Like, instead of ignoring their phone calls, I rang them up, and one of my suppliers, I was like, look, you're not getting paid. And they was like, oh, fair enough. Yeah, all right, we'll write that off. You paid us enough on time all the time. Sweet. And just closed the account and just forgot about the debt. Just wrote it off. I mean, like, had I not done that, I'd have had loads and loads and loads of debt collectors. It was only fucking, like, stupid little ones, like phone bills. Like, tiny amount. Like, one company, I think I owed $7,000 to. The phone call lasted about 20 minutes. I was like, look, I can't do this. I ain't got the money. I'm fucked. Shutting the company. I'm just letting you know you ain't getting paid. And that was it. After about 20 minutes, I was like, all right, fine, yeah, look, I can see you've done fucking hundreds of thousands for us before anyway. So, like, in the end, like, I didn't really have any debt collectors come after me. One came to my mum's house once, looking for me. I mean, I didn't live there or anything like that, but Yeah, one came to my mum's house, saw it wasn't there, and then fucked off. I heard nothing from him. So, you know. Point is, I dealt with that. I faced it rather than run away from it, and it didn't cause me any problems. It didn't cause me any problems. It caused me no stress at all. I mean, one thing is, no, I'm not gonna. Like my van, I had a van which broke, and then didn't get fixed for a very long time by someone who's supposed to fix it, but they was having struggles. There's a fucking trucker bar in here somewhere. I've lost it. I mean, I digress. Just rambling, fucking talking about nonsense. Doesn't make sense. But yeah. I mean, I think the storm's gone now, which is a bit annoying, really. So I was looking forward to a bit of mucking around in the storm, putting your jacket up and backwards, running down the road. Whee! Doesn't look like it's going to happen now. It's quite calm now. Because, I mean, as well, when you face the storm and everything's going on, you really appreciate the fucking calmness afterwards that the storm will bring. Like, so, yeah, there might be debris from these problems all over the place still, but it's just easy just to pick it up and go, deal with it. And the fucking sun shines bright. And it's all awesome. Again, probably far too metaphorical and less philosophical for you, but yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. Big day tomorrow. Big day. Try not to think about it really too much. Trying to just get on with it. Do silly things on my TikTok account and that, like me actually doing it rather than other people doing it, stealing all my shit and doing it for me, making me look like, well, whatever. It's certainly giving me serious fucking problems with my mental health, paranoia, disillusion, and like, because people were untruthful and sneaky. And if you think that karma's not going to get you back, which I know some of you have already got it back, it's coming, and maybe this storm has brought it. Who knows? But I have seen karma hit people in the face like that. You had it coming. You had it coming for the way you treat other people. Pick yourself up. Start treating people. Learn from the fucking lesson that it provides, because there is a lesson in everything. There is, like, pain and discomfort is a great teacher. So learn the lesson. Don't bury your head in the sand and ignore it. Pretend it's not happening. Fucking play victim. Learn the lesson from what the experience is trying to teach you, and then you will grow as a person, and perhaps you won't have to face such big karma again. But, or just don't and carry on your ways of anxiety and all this other shit that causes you to do this, because that's ultimately why you're doing this shit, because of your mental health. You just need to acknowledge it and acknowledge that actually, yeah, it was the mental health, your mental health, that was causing you to do this. Your anxiety, your fucking paranoia, your fucking whatever. Like, people pushing and pulling you, but you not asking the questions and having the conversations that you needed to. So either let it go, and I mean let it go, like completely, just let it go, or make it right. Don't keep hanging on to it, like, because you're in the wrong and you're lying. Like, you've had many chances to just get away with it, and you don't take them, and it's baffling. It's baffling, but you've got to you have really got to start just acknowledging that you're not right, and that's okay, because everyone's not right. But the people who get better quickly are the ones who acknowledge it and go, oh shit, yeah, actually, right, knuckle down and let's work on this. Like, and if there's people around you making fun of you for the things you do to improve your mental health, fuck them off. If there's anyone who's judging you, anything like that, just fuck them off. Just seriously, just fuck them off, because they are not worth a wank. And at some point they'll come running back. I was speaking to my friend earlier this week, maybe it was last week, and she had a friend a long time ago, not a long time ago, but very, very good friend, that they're in a little group or whatever. And then my friend started experiencing mental health problems, and her friendship group dropped her. And then just recently, one of her friends started experiencing mental health problems too, and tried to get in touch with her. Now, she fucked her off, which is not the way that I would have done it. Don't blame her for it. But I was trying to explain to my friend that the reason why her friend is getting back in touch now is because she understands, because she's already been through it. So she was looking to her for help, support and guidance because of her knowledge of it. But unfortunately, sometimes you stab some people in the back and you just never, like, maybe I should take a leaf out of her book and just go, fuck off. But then I think that my mental health is far more stable than hers is. So it may be just a self-preservation thing. Because for the mistakes and silliness that she has made. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. Speak all fucking unspecified and it's difficult, innit? Difficult when you're trying to not make things personal, but yeah. Anyway, so I've got this book from the library that I need to take back. I don't know if I've got it, but I need to take it back. Hastings Ghost Walk Uncovered. I also have a Duracell battery. A dog treat, but it's inferior because my dog doesn't even want it. Donut. Pebble. Incense cone. Christian handbook. They might be just completely unrelated, and I could just be fucking rambling and talking shit. Might be. Well, it might mean something. Who knows? If you can work it out, you'd be a very intelligent person, and perhaps. whatever. Oh, 15 minutes. Let's fuck this shit right off.